Hey class, I want to go over job skill 13-5, compose a collection letter and prepare an envelope. I'm going to show you all the material you're going to need and how you're going to do this. So the first thing you're going to need is these two forms. One is the letterhead, one is the envelope. You'll click on these forms, and as you click on them, you see the letterhead. I would go ahead and save it. I would save it however you want to. I would do 13-5, and then I would type letterhead. And then the next thing that I would do is click back on the job skill, click on the envelope, go ahead and save it on your computer. And then you can do 13-5 envelope and save that. Then we're going to go ahead and click back over here, and we are going to just follow the instructions. The next thing that it says we'll need is the textbook procedure 11-1 for chapter 11 and textbook procedure 12-6 for chapter 12. This is addressing a business envelope, written correspondence, and it shows you the envelope illustration. To get to all of these, remember we have the book on the right hand side of the screen. We can click there. We can pull up the chapter that we're needing, so we know it's in chapter 11, written correspondence, and we're looking for the composing a letter, and then we would just continue to go until we find that procedure 11-1. There's a table. Procedure 11-1, compose, format, key, proofread, and print business correspondence, and it goes through how you would do that. And then you also have a letter template here you could pull up. It tells you about the template, and you just go through and make sure you hit those key components. You'll do the same thing to see the envelope, and then you also see the illustration envelope in chapter 12. Once you've reviewed all of that, you're going to take the information you have down here. It's the directions right here. It's got all the information on this patient, her home address, what her name is, and all of the information that we're going to need to be able to compose this letter. What you'll do is you'll pull up that letter that you've made. You will create the letter as you need to. Then you'll make sure that you save it, make sure it's saved. And however you save, make sure that you've saved it. And then the next thing that you will do is you will do the envelope the same way. Make sure that you have everything on the envelope that needs to be on there. And when you pull up the envelope, as you can tell, you can only type in one area. You would type in whatever it may be, so forth and so on. And then you just make sure, as you can tell, my save is not highlighted. When I click out, it asks me, do I want to save changes? I can save that away. Once you've done all of this information and you've prepared the envelope and included all of the information that needs to be on the collection letter, you're going to upload your file. So you'll click here. You'll find that file that you need to upload, which mine is going to be up here in practice management, chapter 13, and then we've got the letter and the envelope. I just hold down control so that I can get both of these. So I got both of them at one time, and then of course you always want to check your work. You want to click on it. You want to make sure that what you're sending is everything that you've drafted. You can click on both of these before you submit them. So you just click on them, make sure that everything you've put in is added, and then you're going to click down here, submit. If you have any questions, email me. Thank you.